Well, good morning to you and happy Wednesday. And it is Wednesday, which means it's time for today's Talkers. Now, every week we jump on here to talk about stories that everyone seems to be kind of getting around the water cooler for, or socially distanced around the water cooler for. So, of course, we have the whole team here this morning. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good
morning. How's it going? I understand we're talking about some stuff that I probably may not chime in a whole lot on today.
I have a feeling you will.
It kind of doesn't fit anything I do. I don't know. We'll see.
We need you to chime in.
I'll chime in. You know me.
This first story, this first topic is for all the cooks out there. So apparently there's a feta cheese shortage in some stores, especially in Charlotte, North Carolina, because of a TikTok recipe that's gone viral. So it's called the baked pasta, the feta pasta, and it's simple, but it's a block of cheese, feta cheese. It's surrounded by cherry tomatoes, as you can see right here, and garlic. It's coated in olive oil. Sounds delicious. You throw it in the oven, and then you mix it up with pasta after you add that all up. Now, there are a few newsrooms have even tried to say that it's amazing, but of course, the feta is hard to come by, especially right now. So the feta pasta hashtag has almost 490 million views. Grocery stores are selling out. What do you guys think?
All right, so here you go. Here. I said I wasn't going to chime in, but I have to chime in.
Get it.
So here's the thing. There are you said 490 million, whatever. There are 490 million recipes out there on different social media places anyway.
Sure.
Yeah, but
and you don't see the food from those recipes disappearing.
Right. I think it's because it's so easy. Like you literally put a couple things in a pot, you stick it in the oven, and you're almost done.
Yeah, there are a lot of those out there. So why? I don't know.
It's just I think people want to try it. They say,
Yeah,
"Hey,
I think it's a great
good.
looking
Let's
dish.
try it."
I do not want to try
If it had some other kind of cheese in it, it would be great because I'm not a feta cheese
hey,
fan.
Leslie says I made it last week. So yummy.
Okay, this is my mom, by the way. Let's go ahead and
Really?
reference. That's my mom.
Hey, Leslie.
Wait, Leslie said she made it. Yeah, that's my
Margaret
mom.
Ann's
That's what she said. I sent to
Make
MA.
the dish and we'll all come to your house.
Margaret Ann, there we are.
Yeah.
So, Margaret Ann, was it good?
She didn't actually send it to
Oh,
me.
she
She
didn't
sent
mail
me the TikTok like I hadn't already seen it. And I was like, yeah, I know. I've seen that. It looks amazing. I'm on a diet currently, but I hope you enjoy it.
I thought she sent you like a Tupperware. I was going to say, where's the love, Leslie? We want some.
Ooh, I know.
Bia
I
online
guess I
says
just
that
don't
she loves feta cheese. So
Get the
we got some
fact that
feta
it's
lovers.
just not a real big. I mean, it's not a real big deal for the meal. I mean, it's pasta and cheese.
Yeah.
But what's not to love? I mean,
It's
I'm not
pasta
a
and
Easy.
cheese,
I think it's
Chris.
because it's simple. It's only a few ingredients. You just pop it in the
Ooh.
oven and it's done.
So Courtney says it's better with burrata. Is that a different kind of
Ooh.
cheese, I guess?
I believe so.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm about trying different cheese. I'm not a feta fan.
So dealer's choice here, right? I guess you pick the block of cheese, put the cherry tomatoes around it, olive oil, garlic. I mean, you can't go wrong with olive, garlic, cherry tomatoes, and garlic.
Right.
Yeah, no,
And
no.
any cheese.
I agree.
Right.
I agree.
And then I guess you put your pasta of choice. I think it showed
Yeah.
the bow ties in there. I like to go with the penne.
Yeah, it's like a mac and cheese, like an upgraded mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about
An adult
right.
mac and cheese.
Yeah, an adult mac and cheese. My mom
yeah.
said add chicken.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be
there you
even
go.
better.
That's what I was just going to say. It's
Leslie's
missing
got
the
it.
meat for me.
So you
got
can
it
make
down pat,
you can
man.
make mac and cheese for the kids at home, and
Yeah.
for
There you go.
the adults, there you go. You can have this.
I'll say this about the recipe because I know how busy a lot of folks are out there, and you have a lot of parents who are full-time workers, and kind of navigating the virtual learning thing. So sometimes you need a meal that's very low maintenance, quick and easy, and this is probably a good option for a lot of folks.
Absolutely.
I throw some chicken nuggets in the microwave. It's just as easy.
All right, on to the next thing.
Yeah.
Well, to another story that's being shared a lot. Dr. Anthony Fauci is now the namesake for a new way to break up in a relationship. The dating site Plenty of Fish coined the phrase Fauciing. It involves saying no to someone who doesn't take coronavirus seriously. And remember that you can always join. Well, no, okay, so that's for later.
Yeah.
I was reading that for the. it's
You were
in
thinking
there.
about the Fauci Facebook.
She's Fauciing this live. She's cutting
And
us
I
off.
was going to Fauci the rest of the
No,
live.
really,
yeah.
this is so funny because I think that, it's obviously, there's a discrepancy with people and what they believe and what they choose to do with and without social distancing. And they're just saying on these dating sites, you're going to get Fauci'd if you don't agree on how safely or openly to meet someone that you're trying to, get to know.
I think it's the right idea. I mean, doesn't matter what you call it. I mean, I think it's just the point itself, not being prepared and not wanting to do the things
And
that you need to do.
compatible
It's
with
a big-
somebody,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, so where do you want to meet? Let's meet over here.
I don't really go in in there. So I think I'm going to Fauci you. Delete.
Yeah.
Which I guess, is that like the upgraded term for ghosting, where you would ghost
Yeah,
somebody?
that's like the, I guess the scientific term for
Yeah.
There you go.
Fauciing.
the 2020 term, 2021 term.
Yeah.
The photo that they used for it too is just pretty.
Oh,
funny.
of Fauci. It's so funny. It's
like
such a
little, like,
side
It's
eye.
just, yeah, like
Yeah.
He's funny though because he didn't hear about it, and there's a quote from he did a town hall. I think Anderson Cooper had asked him about it a little bit. It's funny to hear him say, "I have never even heard of that."
Yeah. It is funny, but I guess it kind of sheds some light on, I guess, some of the challenges some folks have in the world of dating during the pandemic. Because you can't necessarily just go out and about and meet people like you used to. You probably have to do more of that online interaction and build a relationship there virtually before you get in person.
It's been that way, I think, for other diseases in the past.
Yeah.
If you, I mean, I don't remember exactly which ones they were, but I mean, there were times when you had to make sure somebody had been tested for this or doing this or whatever in the dating world. I haven't dated in 40 years, so I mean, as far as anyone else.
But you date your wife every day,
Yeah.
right, Chris?
Yeah.
That's the way to do it. That's how
Yeah.
you make it 40 years.
Karen's
Yeah.
watching from home like,
Yeah,
She's like, wait,
probably.
what? When's the last time we
Yeah.
dated?
Chris is about to get Fauci.
Yeah.
Let's see if we have any comments coming in. I think
Oh, goodness.
most people are still on the feta.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's a
talker.
popular story today.
Mousa says, stay safe, all, of course. I mean, yeah, you have to stay safe out there. And as Nicole mentioned before, the compatibility. And then, yeah, Rick saying, I've wondered how the dating scene has been during the pandemic. And, of course, as you can see, Fauci, now a thing.
Yeah, well,
now a thing.
crazy stuff there. Well, thanks for joining us here on our Facebook Live. Remember, you can always join us on weekdays from 4:30 to 9 a.m. and again at 10 a.m. We will, of course, watch for some possible icy weather tomorrow morning, so you'll want to stick with us for all of your weather updates. And, of course, you can catch us in our news app and online as well. Have a great day, everyone.